Alright, what is up guys, followers, and supporters of Obey Nudah? I am the man mentioned himself, Obey Nudah, but of course you already knew that. But anyway, I have quite the story today, and I know a lot of you have wanted this story for a very long time. And that story would be the origin of the Rapsy wheelchair joke. And I know that a lot of you have heard this, just us being fucking stupid all the time. Back when I was in era with Rapsy and Amazed and Vio and a bunch of other people that were in our little friends group or whatever, we would sit there in parties and just fuck around and just do dumb shit all day. And it was the most fun, I wouldn't, yeah, it was some of the most fun I've ever had playing Xbox. I mean, it was just being a dumbass all day, and it was extremely enjoyable, to say the least. But anyway, one night, we saw Adapt and Strobe say that someone referenced the Sore Mac had died joke. And if you guys don't know what that is, every now and then someone will make... Sore Mac won't tweet for a period of time. I don't know why, he just does that every so often. The OG Sore members like Adapt, Strobe, Brule, and I don't know, a few others, would say that Mac had died. And this has happened too many times for people to continue to believe this, but somehow people still fall for it. Us being just fucking retarded decided to do the same thing with Rapsy. And we said that Rapsy tweeted and said, "Going for a walk, peace." Well, Rapsy doesn't tweet for the rest of that day. People are like, okay, what the fuck? And then I tweeted out and say, oh my god, what happened to Rapsy? And you know, we all start this big hype. We made this fake official story that Rapsy got hit by a car, and we got everyone to start tweeting hashtag RIP Rapsy, and everyone was freaking out, and we're sitting in an Xbox Live party in fucking tears all day just because we're being fucking retard. Finally, we get it to Keemstar, and Keemstar tweets the most retarded shit you've ever seen, and he says hashtag RIP Rapsy. I remember the last time I spoke to you, you said you wanted to see a cock at full mass because you'd never seen one before, and that sparked everyone to be a fucking retard, and everyone starts freaking out. So finally, hashtag RIP Rapsy is trending worldwide. We're like, oh shit, you know, we did something and this isn't good. And this all generated from me saying, Rapsy, we should kill you, or just something fucking dumb like that. It was retarded. Rapsy then tweets, after like fucking news stations are tweeting about it, like, what is hashtag RIP Rapsy? And we're all like, oh shit, you know, we've got to do something about this. So Rapsy tweets again and goes, oh my god, I think I broke my leg. So I'm sitting in the Xbox Live party and I was like, holy shit, Rapsy's in a wheelchair. Everyone went fucking nuts. Rapsy tweeted and it got like 500 and some retweets in like 6 minutes. You know, it was just retarded all day. Twitter was just blowing up, everything was going crazy, and it was fucking hilarious. Then we started making fun of Rapsy for being in a wheelchair. Not that being in a wheelchair is bad or anything like that. If you're actually in a wheelchair, you know, that's horrible. This really isn't a funny joke, but we all have a little dark sense of humor, and I realize that, and I know it's not that okay. Just bear with me here. I thought it was funny at the time. And this spawned all kinds of theories of how the fuck Rapsy got into a wheelchair. I mean, one of the theories that came up was he got in a tragic bowling accident and broke his lasagna, and that is how he came to be in a wheelchair. There was another one that said he was born with the body of a man and the legs of a baby, and he had like reverse Benjamin Button syndrome, except it was like in different halves of his body, and it was fucking weird. But anyway, to clarify, yes, Rapsy actually is in a wheelchair. If you can't tell, that was sarcasm, and if you still believe that Rapsy's in a wheelchair, don't... I genuinely don't know. I really don't. There's seriously not a plausible fucking explanation as to why you would still think that Rapsy's in a wheelchair after this video. If you enjoyed how the Rapsy wheelchair joke came to be, then please leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new, subscribe. Anyway, I have been Obey Nudah, and I have successfully fucked up another fucking outro. God damn it.